I don't like that. I woke up like over 12 hours ago, unfortunately, which fucking sucks because like I'm awake at night and shit. But ooh, pants. Yeah, we need that. But apart from that, I'm alright. I had a kind of productive weekend. I had a bit of a lethargic weekend too, so it took me a bit to kind of get up and do anything. But I didn't sleep the entire weekend, so that was, you know, good effort, team effort right there. That's right. I have a fucking gun and shit. Hold on. Stitch this shit off me. I've got another ID card again. My favorite house. This is the house I'm living in right now. Oh, really? Like, it's a nice looking house. Actually, I should rip up those shorts. Yeah, it's a nice looking house, honestly. I like this kind of like shaded brown and that kind of wall color and shit. Looks very nice. I like that. Like the coffee colors and crap are really nice. But my house is currently up from a church. And if I got this right, I think I'm a town over. Okay, 3 rags, good to go. I'm not sterilized or anything. I've got a hammer. Get that on my tool belt. And let's... Actually, hold on. I want to attach that in here. This is probably my favorite Maduro house. Wherever you start. I know. We're just gonna... I'm mostly just calling it Mulder. It sounds like... It sounds like it's like an enemy in a fictional world to me. That's what it sounds like. But yeah, I was kind of doing good. What's my skills and shit? We got good health. I guess the only good thing is we never truly found out if she was infected. I don't think she was. But oh my, I was so close to being able to hotwire that really nice car. I'm like a million miles back now. I should have, it would have been such a fucking cheat, but I should have just kept rolling until I got, what's the profession? Thief? Or there's a car profession thing. I've seen Andre have it on his stream, and it allows you to hotwire cars, but I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, if I had had that, I could have just immediately taken the really nice car. I shouldn't take too long to be here. I'll just, I don't have a screwdriver, of course. I was going to say, I'll just dismantle some shit and get out of here and get some skills and stuff. Fucking joke's on me. No dismantling skills. I don't want to carry that much crap. Because of the coop in the back, and it's kind of just the middle edge of the city. Yeah, I did... Oh, pants. Hold on. I did notice that we were just outside of the town, so I don't really mind that. I know my corpse will have premium underwear, but for right now, I don't like the fact that I spawn in and I do not apparently have underwear. It bothers me deeply. So, yeah, I tried to, like, fix that. So we could all be dehydrated. Please drink water. Yeah, well, I was wondering the other day if, like, the headache and shit that I had, the purple duck's nice. I was wondering if the headache that I was getting, like, it was really, really bad. And I was wondering if I was just, like, dehydrated or some shit. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I actually kind of probably have been. Oh, that is a nice rug. Anyway, yeah, no, I realize when it gets cold here, I don't drink as much water. But my body compensates usually. Like, for instance, instead of having my seriously spicy noodles, my body really wanted these, like, Migori noodles, which... I have them as like a liquid soup. Kind of. Oh, hold on. There's a pen there. I want the pen. Yeah, I have them as a soup, right? So I end up with like a bowl of liquid. So I get water anyway. I will hydrate. Hold on. Yeah, if anybody needs to be reminded to have water and shit, have a drink of water. I thought I'd take a bit of an extra swig then. I've been sipping on Coke throughout stream. I ended up like chugging what was in my glass before I sprayed stuff before, because I'm like, I'm not having a fly, like, do fly business, and like 100% it's going to land on or in my drink, or the spray's going to land on or in my drink. Like, we all know it. That's just how this shit rolls. So, yeah. I wasn't going to take that, so... Alright, where am I? I am just outside of town. This is brilliant. What is that? Industrial. Interesting. Probably a shed. So my corpse should be up there, and I've got a fresh bat, and then I've got all this food place. So I actually kind of do want to be in town. Oh, I need a jumper and shit. That's right, it's cold. I haven't been down here, so what's the, You know what? I haven't been checking these mailboxes. Hang on a ticket. Hey, okay. I was hoping they'd have, like, magazines and shit. There's a zombie up there. I am... Oh, there's... 2. Alright. So... I'm supposed to be making more noise. The one thing I'm really happy about is the thirst issue being gone. I never want to have a character with the fucking high thirst again. If I got that and there is 0%, I'm re-rolling. I don't give a shit. I will take somebody else. I don't really want to walk in and around this place, but I also didn't grab any food. She's fit, right? So we should be able to run. I say that. You know, the additional music is kind of nice. So I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but Project Zomboid has got music. It's really been very quiet from what I've noticed. Like frustratingly quiet to the point I almost can't make it loud enough to hear. Hold on. Ah, that door. Yeah, anyway. I've been turning up like my game audio and stuff with the view that I want to be able to like hear it. Also zombies and shit too. But I don't know how well it comes through on stream, but it's actually got some like somewhat pretty music at times. Obviously I was ignoring... Oh, there's a few there. I was super ignoring the whole death music bullshit. That guy has a nice backpack. Because like last time I was playing, the game was playing the music, the death music a lot, and I wasn't dying. And I kind of just started ignoring it, which honestly really backfired for me. But yeah, I kind of wish I had have kept paying attention. Now, I did come like down this way briefly. There's like a lot of zombies like falling around out here. I don't really mind. If I could get... I'll tell you what, because I don't have... Wait a second. Is that shit... Like... Oh. Have I been down here? I might have just uncovered the map a tiny bit, but... It looks like trash that I've left. Whoop! Raccoon. Anyway. Sorry, I just saw something scurrying away and I'm like... No, it might just be generic trash. That's okay. Don't mind. I could probably just walk normally for now. I also learnt that there was a different button to actually sprint, which was super useful, but I didn't know about for the longest time. I don't want it to get too gassed trying to run out here. I don't know what this place is. It's just generic storage. Okay. Or... Hello, we've got wheels, we've got a tire iron. I might take that tire iron. It would help... Oh, hello. It would help me with mechanic skills. The only problem is, right now, my brain's like, oh, you know, I could get that, like, next skill level. And then it's like, oh, wait, that's right. I don't have X skill level because I'm fucking refreshed. Oh, hold on. I don't want to smash up my bat. Bread knife. Bread iron ain't gonna get me there. I will take your watch. I found every time I put it on my left arm, we die immediatlet's so I don't do that anymore. It's so fucking superstitious, but like, no thank you. Let's have it. Whoa, shit, that's bright. Holy, sorry for flashbanging people. This should show me where on the rest of the map. This isn't here. This is somewhere else. But it should show me where that is. Oh. I've got 3 parts of that place. I'm guessing that's what that was. Yeah. Okay, so I've got like more places that I've got some random spot over here. Fuck knows what that is. Alright. Either way, I should probably find some food. I was after this tire iron. since we know we've got a car to go to. The other thing too is these cars that are like this, you're supposed to be able to reinstall the wheels. Obviously one of them is broken, so that doesn't work. But if you can find another wheel on a different car somewhere else, you can use it. You got no fuel. You're basically a shit car. That sounds like, you know, chilly snow type wind. I think it's still just rain, but I don't know. It does sound colder. I've played enough kind of games that change between seasons, you know, to recognize like a wintry blowing wind. Now, I was up here earlier, and this was... None of these cars, I think, had fuel. I don't super want to recheck them, but I will probably be coming back down here either for the library. Hey, sheep. Sheep's still alive. I'll either come down for the library or for the grocery store that's around the corner. Thank God she's got the outdoorsy thing. Wait, the... Gently used, hold on. Gently used, I think, was closed. I think I had to break the window to get in. Hopefully, please tell me you didn't just cut yourself. No? Okay, good. Alright, clothing. I don't know what that is. A shell suit. Wind resistance, condition, insulation's not bad. That's a little bit better. Just generic pants, white pants. I think she's in like fucking skinny jeans or leggings or something. Wear those for the moment. I think those look like they're like wintry pants, but no one has wind resistance. Hold up a ticket. Did mine not have? No one has better wind resistance. I am dealing with like breeziness, so we could do with I'll probably need a sweater later. I'm pretty sure. I was pretty sure I left one here. Hey, Viking. How happy runs aside and sits, lays down, suckling both full flushes. No, I'll give you some pats, Viking. What are you up to? I'll give you some ruffles. My person died, Viking. I'm on person number 8 now. I forgot to give her water. That's like an average houseplant. That one's like... I reckon I wore that one here because it's like... It's not bloody, but it's kind of dirty. We'll get her the hoodie for now. I reckon wear it hood down because I reckon that affects visibility, right? I hope it receives ruffles smiles. Yeah. Alright, let's see what else we can get. I'm so glad that I left the extra stuff here. I think we could probably do the... I think the jumper should be fine for the moment, temperature-wise. Hold on. Okay, she's in the normal range. And she is a little bit cold on her hands. She's mostly okay there. She's mostly okay on her body. Okay. She doesn't have much more insulation. The only thing I could give her is a warmer shirt, and I think we'll need that in winter. Oh, wait, what's that turtleneck? Is that one in good... That's a good condition. That's probably better than the hoodie. Okay. I recall this taking a bit to update, but her hands are like way cooler than the rest of her. So I reckon she'll probably sweat when we start taking shit apart. There's another food place. But we should be fine. Okay, let's get over this. I'm not going out the front this time past that place. That was bullshit. So now I can top up my water here. I probably should. And I might rip up that later. I don't need that. Let's go inside. Actually, I can just use the door. I'll just go top up my water. My car is like around the corner. I think she's fucking tired. The only problem is she will be tired. Have a drink. She is hungry and I don't have food. I don't think this place has food either. You know what we just went past, right? We just went past like a food place. Hold on a second. I gotta go backwards. Ah! Wrong room. That was definitely the wrong room. Alright, shut that. Let's go back down to... The only reason why I'm leaving that door shut, by the way, is it keeps the zombies out of that room. So let's go into the food place. I think this is actually a liquor store, but it should have like foodie snacks. Alright, now I have been in here before. I got alcohol to be able to sterilize. Actually, you know what I should do? It should... do I have to have it on me? Nah, it's probably not going to do it with beer, but give me... Where did I just see the... I thought there was a spirits. Gin. Gin should do it. So I want to sterilize these. Maybe I gotta unpack them. Let's try that. It should still use the alcohol. Is it really not gonna do it? Hold on. So when the game was glitching out for me some time ago, I was not able to sterilize rags in water. And what it did let me do is it allowed me to sterilize them with alcohol. It ain't gonna let me do it with that. I don't want to take too much alcohol, so gin ain't the thing. I wonder if just being close to this will let me do it. No. I think only whiskey and vodka, if I'm not mistaken. That would make sense. Like, if I can find vodka in here, I think brandy would do it. I can't say for sure if I've ever tried brandy, but I reckon it would be alright. Gin. See, I thought gin would do it because gin is like, depending on the type of gin you get, it could be like varnish remover. So I kind of figured that that might be one of those high enough alcohol things. I've grabbed vodka. Let's give it a crack. Yeah, okay, vodka can do it. I would like it if one vodka could disinfect more than one rag. Oh, it's going to do that. Alright, how many rags are you going to disinfect? 2. Alright, don't turn this back into another fucking Sesame Street episode. Counting rags getting sterilized. Okay, I got 3. Let's rip this up. I kind of want to keep the pants because the denim... I think I can put denim patches on shit. Those freaking little bags of gin. There's a little paint thinner. I haven't seen or heard of that. It sounds fucking interesting though. But I remember at least like early 20s and shit. It was just kind of the norm to, if you went to somebody's like house party or like whatever, the whole thing was that you just try to get an interesting different type of alcohol. And everybody would bring a different type of alcohol so that you could try a bunch and stuff. And like I also can make I can do bartending and shit. I can mix drinks and crap. I couldn't at the time, but I had a friend that could, so I used to sit there and like watch how they do shit like that. It was pretty interesting. If you brought the right combinations, you could mix drinks and shit. So like, yeah, I've tried like a fair few different things, but like apart from like the occasional couple of gifts of alcohol that I've received lately, which were greatly appreciated, I just don't get to buy alcohol pretty much anymore. It's just like, not that like the wine that I get is expensive, it's like $10. But unless I'm cooking a recipe with it, it's $10 I could be spending on groceries. And I think we all know how fucking expensive groceries are. So $10 matters, kind of thing. Alright, I've got like 8 sterilized rags. Let's chuck those in there. Alcohol is expensive. Yeah. I mean, the alcohol that I like I said, like the wine that I like is $10. It's pretty good. It's like a red Merlot. It's not expensive, but I like to drink it chilled anyway. I actually like to have it like chilled in the fridge, but then also add like an ice cube or 2. I know it's somebody out there that enjoys wine and stuff absolutely just cringed and was like, what's the point? But it's like, I'll drink my wine how I fucking like my wine. That's the point of it. Come on, love, if I'm smashing your face in, you should be dead. I'm gonna attract... I'm really worried about this group down here specifically more than you, mate. Oh, wait, you just fell over like that. Hey, mate. What's a Frenzia for life? What is Frenzia? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, no, no. Come back here. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I could legit beat him like that. Anywho, let's keep going. This place is terrible. It's only both full plushes. Yeah. There's... Oh, fuck that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Run. Run, run. Run, run, run. Oh, shit. There's two massive groups. I know there's a big group out the front here, too. Isn't there one on the road as well? I don't think I can take a group that size. Let's get across the fence. I'm pretty sure I led a group out onto the road previously. But yeah, let me get all the way over here. Ah, there they are. There's the two that followed me. Okay, I will take you two on, okay? Go sneak up on you, pal. And hopefully the whole group across the road stays across the road. Hold on, hold on. What was that? Maybe. Maybe somebody. There's 4 of you. Okay. Well. Mate, I need you to kind of like go onto the ground. Both of yours. Actually, I got a blunt weapon at the moment. I can double team this. No, no, no. You stay there. You. Yep. No. Stay back. All right. The one that I'm standing on, they're not dead, and I'm not liking this big group that's coming. Oh God. Nope. I can't even. There we go. I think the one that I'm standing on isn't dead, and I don't want to move off her. Because then she'll stand up. Okay, that helps me. Oh no, don't lag, don't lag. Holy shit, that scared the crap out of me. Don't you crawl towards me, you fucking bastard. No. Oh no. Oh, no. The one on the ground might kill me. Love, get away from my toes, bitch. Oh my God. Get off my feet. Get. Oh no. I'm not having 2 corpses down here, love. Oh, that was good. Okay. Alright. Take a second. Have a breather. There you go. I probably should have backed up during that time. Is that scissors? I think that guy's been stabbed with scissors. Hang on a ticket. I am concerned about the group across the road that might still walk over to me. No, love. I don't want to break my back. Oh my God, the guy underneath me is still alive. Alright. Let me just step on you a little bit. Oh, mate. I wasn't up for a group of 4 at once, and I'm still not down for it, so if you guys could just die before my bat breaks, I would love to take home a fresh bat. It's been a while. Okay. Let's get stomping here. Okay, you lot are dead? Cool, 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 cool. Get off me. I don't know if they can... I guess you can butt ankles at that angle. Come on. Come on, mate. Don't you try to stand up. Hold up. Stay down. That sounded squishy. There we go. That sounded squishy enough. Give me that. Fucking hell. Scarlet Disco, welcome in. Thank you for following. That was fucking something. I also like that kind of purple color. That was... My poor girl. She's just like, I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm trying to get back to my corpse. Wait, is she injured? Slight damage. Okay, she might have sprained her leg, maybe. We'll just try to take this. I will take on the one versus that bullshit. Okay, we're just going to keep going up here. I know there's 2 up here. Yeah, welcome in. What are you up to, Scott? What's that? Frenzia for life. The only alcohol I really like is Strawberry Light. Was it Strawberry Lime mixed with 7-Up? That sounds pretty interesting. I haven't come across many strawberry flavored alcohols, to be honest. I have had a strawberry wine, like Moscato, that was kind of like mixed with a strawberry sort of flavor. It was kind of nice, but I found it was like too sweet. I like sweet things, but I found it was too sweet. I found myself needing water afterwards and questioning the diabetes coming, you know, that kind of sweet. Oh, fuck off. I don't think I can run. Hold up, I can't stand upright, can I? No. Okay. That's a big old problem. I'm just gonna keep walking in this direction, and we're gonna change it up and go upwards. I need to find a food. This place has food. I can't. Maybe I could stop. Hold on. If they're not after me, let's go in here. Only if they're not after me. If they're after me, fuck that. If it's not a box, then I don't want it. What, of wine? Yeah, I used to get my Moscato, no, sorry, Merlot. I used to get my red Merlot in a carton. It was good shit. But then I came across one that was cheaper and it was bottled. And I wasn't like having a casual drink as frequently. So it was just kind of nice because I could kind of like seal it and shake it to shit before I drank it. I'm absolutely butchering everything that you do with wine, honestly. Come on, I gotta have food here. Oh, welcome a new follower back in Tably. No, I was just browsing around. So you're playing Zomboid and I've been to play it for a while. So I haven't played for like a month at this point. I've been like unwell and shit like that. And I normally play it on Friday. But I haven't been making it to Fridays in streaming for like most of the month. I'm going to just get you to sit down for a second, okay? Just sit on the ground, have a rest. Rest your lungs, love. We know we're safe here because I keep coming here. But I don't think there's any food. So we will have to keep moving, and I don't know if the next place will have food. I know that the place that does have food is the grocery store back there and shit, but it's too far. I absolutely love your model. Very cute, nostalgic. That's how I put it. Yeah, so at the moment, I've got Kitty Venus activated. I've got my main avatar and my alternate avatar, and this is my alternate avatar form. And both my avatars have like 3 different hair colors and about 7 different outfits that you can use in combination and stuff. And yeah, it's not that much different between this and my main normal avatar. I just don't have the cat ears and wings and tail on the main one in a different outfit. My hair's up with the ribbon and stuff. So I have got a very nostalgic style because I first drew her back in like 2000. So she's my OC. I always had her as self-representation since like, I don't know, I was a teenager and stuff. So like I wrote stories of her, and when I started streaming and stuff and I hit affiliate and I was like, I kind of want to have an avatar someday. I was previously a faceless channel, just a disembodied voice and whatnot. But yeah, I was like, yeah, no, if I make an avatar, I'll make a PNG YouTuber and stuff, and I'll use my character and whatnot. And at the moment, on Wednesdays, I don't stream it, but on Wednesdays I don't stream at the moment because I'm currently in the process of learning how to rig my Live 2D avatar that I'm making. So in the future, later this year, we should have me as a Live 2D model in my style of art and stuff, because I've drawn my avatar and I'm learning how to rig her at the moment. I'm getting there. It's going to take me most of the year because I don't know how to do any of this, just the same as when I made a PNG tuber, fucking didn't know how to do that. So, yeah, it's just a week by week thing, you know, at the moment. Now, I don't know if this place has got food, but she's starving enough that I'm willing to give it a crack. So in we go. Is this the same save, the bugged out, where you couldn't leave that one? Yep, it is. It is Nuke Dragon. I was watching my VOD back to have a look at like what was happening and shit, and I'm like, I believe I was talking to you during that stream, and it's been like that long since I've jumped in. But yeah, my person died just like earlier. I can't get behind the counter without going out the back, and I remember it's locked. But yeah, we just died. I just lost all the mechanic and carpentry skills and all the things, and we're on person number 8, which I spawned in. I feel like I'm cheating because I spawned her in down here, right, in the town. That's the building that glitched out, if you guys can't tell. We don't go there again. So anyway, I've seen my sheep roaming around too. They're in town. But I filled up a car over here, and then I fell asleep in the car beside it, and my person's high thirst killed us before dawn. So I could have gone home. I had a can of soda on me. I probably could have made it home, or at least made it to a house. But yeah, I'm on the way back to kill my corpse at the moment. Get my shit back. Grab that car. Wait. This is a grocery store. Hold on, this one's actually a grocery store. We'll go inside. God, I hope it has food because I don't have food. Let's see how we go. The month just started, so I haven't missed any Fridays yet. Yeah. I like the joke. Sorry, it completely went over my head straight then. Yeah, I'm hoping that if in the event I can make Friday stream, if I'm not too exhausted by the end of the week and like end up missing a stream again, if I don't, we'll get double Project Zomboid this week, which would be really cool because I've done, hold on, there's milk there, but that's a drink, right? Yeah. I've done so far almost every Monday. I've been like doubling up my other regular streams because I normally play 7 Days to Die, RimWorld, and Diablo 2 and this, but sorry, I haven't been playing 7 days on Mondays at the moment because I'm waiting for 2.0 to come out, and it comes out at the end of this month. So I'm just kind of like waiting for that. So because I've got Mondays that I'm not streaming 7 days, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll play other stuff, you know. So yeah. Sorry, there we go. There's on a blanket wagon to her, please. Don't think both full pushes. No. There's no fucking food in here. There's rotted shit. I don't know if that would kill her though. There's no food in the back. I know that. Okay, there is one more green building up further. We're just going to have to try to walk our way up to it, okay? Let's take our time. We'll walk up there. If I got to, I could probably duck into a house, but I reckon all these ones don't have food. But I can if we need to. Oh, she's been around a while. Yeah. So we're about to get hit by an ad too. In a minute. It goes for, the ads go for like a couple of minutes. You got time to go grab a drink or whatever. But yeah, my avatar, my OC, she's existed for like, I think it's like 25 years now. So, I mean, it makes it easier that I made her in 2000. But yeah, she's been around for a while. What else? Life 2D is a headache. I hope you can get it all done. I'm doing alright with it. The only problem is, like, I'm working off an outdated tutorial. So, sometimes it will say, do this, and I'll go to do that, and it's not a feature that exists, or they've tidied it up in a different way. And I've kind of got to figure out how to make it work, you know? So it's a bit finicky like that, but apart from that, it's okay. So one step at a time. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't have a torch. There is a kitchen here. Hold on. It's 42. So it's got a bit of glitches to it. You have to kill your own corpse. Yeah, so in Project Zomboid, when you die, your corpse becomes reanimated and it walks around with all your gear on it. Can I eat that? No. Can I eat that? Yes? Great. Okay, we're eating cinnamon. Fantastic. Anywho, yeah, you gotta go kill your corpse so that you can get your gear back if you want your gear back. Also gonna wear the apron because I'm gonna keep some of my clothes a bit cleaner, I'm pretty sure, unless it takes off my jacket. No. Good. Is that the only thing we got in here? Yes. Okay, that sucks. That sucks so bad. There is an uncooked cockroach in the bin. And a bag of concrete. We're not having a cup of concrete, love. We're going to keep moving. Gotta be food in one of these buildings. The forbidden building. It is very much the forbidden building. Yeah, RimWorld's always good. Yeah, so I'm not playing RimWorld the way I'm supposed to. I assume you could be on an ad at the moment, so I'll come back to that in a second. I'll just answer a different question. I'll come back to that. The Cinnamon Challenge in Zombie Apocalypse is crazy. I know, right? I felt the same way when I read that out. I'm like, oh yeah, no. Cinnamon Challenge, that was a thing. Are you going to do more of Zomboid? Yeah, I am. So I play Zomboid every Friday. The only thing is I have been sick. I got sick at the start of May and I got really, really sick. To the point where I like missed a week of streaming. I don't usually miss streams and I have missed almost every Friday this month, last month. So yeah, I am better now, but I am still exhausted a lot. And I have also been doing a lot of like extra stuff. Like I kind of on the fly learned how to set up the multi-streaming last week, and I learnt how to make not so much like an actual bot, but I learnt how to use some like code and have my chats talk to each other in like communicate to each other so I can see messages in both and shit, which has been really useful. I will have a look at like YouTube later. I'm pretty sure it just spams every message is coming from me, but then it says the user and the message and stuff. But it's the best I can do at the moment to have both in one place and stuff. So yeah, that's what Chats Relay is. I set that up so that YouTube can, any messages that appear on my YouTube live stream appear through Chats Relay. It'll have the name of the person and their message. As you can see, Seto and are you going to do more of Zomboid and stuff, like it will display that. And likewise on likewise on Twitch, if a Twitch message comes through, it should ping over to YouTube, but it will come through as acrylic and then the username, like it'll say Jay Lee and then like a message and stuff. So it's a bit different. I'm going to try to go down to this house because I'm just not finding places that have food. And I know I'm really close to my car, but I need her to get food now and stuff. So yeah, is this another fence? Hold on. Tells us waking falls asleep under what's the song by Full Plushes? No. You get your rest, Viking. I'm gonna pillage this house and hopefully find something I can eat. Oh shit, no, that one's broken. Hold on. I've probably been in here before. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, remove the broken glass first. That's what Chats Relay is. Yeah. Hopefully you didn't cut yourself then, love. Is there any food? I've probably been in here. This yeast. I don't know how sick that would make me. We're gonna have to try the next place. Is there any good books? No. There is a zombie outside, so we've got to kind of like probably book it away from here if we got any energy. Go across the road because I don't think I've been across the road much. We'll try that. Make chat bigger on screen. We could just read each other's messages on your stream. The only problem with that is Twitch's rules are that you can have a mixed chat in Twitch's chat, but you can't have an overlay that displays chat messages from both on screen. So the fact that I still have that up is a bit of a oh fuck kind of thing. Where is this person? There. Yeah, I'm mostly dabbling with the fact that my chat on screen is kind of tiny enough that the only reason why I want that still visible, if I can have it, is that when I like ban somebody for saying something or